Hello, everyone. Hi, I'm Miss Jordan. Welcome to our last week at Cumberland at Home Summer Edition, and we're going to end up playing a wonderful baseball high frequency word game. So go to your kit. You'll need instructions. High frequency word all star words. Pull that out, and you will need to make sure. Now, this is a baseball game, so you will play in teams, but you will need to make sure that you have gone through our high frequency word list, and you're going to pick out 24 words that you want to write on your blank cards and your they're called strikeout cards. So once you pick out 24, you're going to write them on the back of these cards. Okay. Now, what I did instead, though, I used printout words just because I wanted you to see them. So let's talk about what we're doing. You're going to also need an all-star scoreboard. This is our scoreboard. So you're going to have 24 words that you wrote on the back of your strikeout cards and blank cards. You're going to need, there's our baseball field right there, and two teams or two players. There's the red team and the white team. And so we'll start playing, and you'll need a pencil to keep score, okay? So let's get started. We're going to start playing our baseball game, and you'll have 9 endings. And here we go. So I hope you can see. I'm going to move it over just a little bit. So the first player that's going to step up to the bat is my red team, and you choose a word. Pronounce the word. This word is sleep. Now you can make sentences with it. I went to sleep early. And what did they score? They have a double. So 1, 2, they go to second base. We turn this over. All right, as long as they're still playing and they don't have a strikeout. The next word is call. Call. I would like to call my grandmother. And that is a home run. So not only do they get to second base, but they score. All right. So we're going to go to our scoreboard and put 1 point. And there is our scoreboard right there, boys and girls. So now we go back to our game. Red team is still up to bat. And the word is about. But unfortunately, they strike out. So now we move our red team out because they've struck out. And up to bat is our team, white team. And here we go, guys. The word is around. Around the corner is a park. And what did he hit? What did he score? He hits a home run. First base, second base, third base, and he scores. Outstanding. So now we have a tie game, as you can see. And he's still up to bat. What happens next? Next word is long, long. This could be a long game. And unfortunately, white team, you have struck out. So sorry. The crowd is sad. So now white team goes out to field and red team sets up. So red team is up to bat. Here we go. And their word is found. I found a dime on the ground. Fine. And what did he bat? A triple. So now he's on third base. Let's see what happens next. The next batter up. What is our word? Because. And what does he score? A single. And guess what? He's come into home base, and so he scored. Great job, red team. And this is our second ending. Remember, in baseball, there are 9 endings. Okay. So now up to bat. The word is people. People. And what does he score? I'm sorry, the person strikes out. So now red team, you've struck out. You're on the outer field. And white team steps up. Okay. And we're on our second ending. Second ending. I draw a word. Write. Write your name at the top. And what does this batter hit? He hits a home run. The crowd goes crazy. First base, second base, third base, and he makes it in, and he scores a point. That is the white team, and now he scored a point. All right, let's see what happens next. Okay, so the word is Ben. Ben, I've been thinking about making a cake. And he scores a double. First base, second base. Great job. All right. What does the next person score? We will see. I would like to go outside. He scores a triple. So that means he has scored, and that is a point for the white team. And there we go. Red team is back up. And unfortunately, red team, here's your word, pretty, but it's a strikeout. This is a pretty good game. So red team scores we're on the third inning. Red team has 0 in the third inning. We're going to keep going. All right. So next is the white team, goes up to bat. The word is your. What is your name? And what did he hit? He hit a single, so he's just on first base. All right, let's keep going. This game is getting to be very exciting. The next one is these. Are these your pencils? And unfortunately, he struck out. Okay, so now the white team is back up, and they have a 0 for the fourth inning because they've struck out. And so now the red team is back up to bat. And the word is which. Now, if you don't pronounce it, you would also strike out. But this is a strikeout. Unfortunately, red team does not score. And the fourth inning looks like this. Okay? So now, white team is back up to bat. And here's their word. We are approaching the fifth inning. The word is before. Before you go outside, you need to have sunscreen on. And unfortunately, white team has struck out. So they now are not out to bat. And our red team is back up to bat. So let me put they did not score anything. They have a 0 for the fifth inning. And we're now red team is up to bat. Let's see what they do. The word is today. Today we are going to play a fun baseball game. So now what I do is, what did they score? Red team hits a home run. First base, second base, third base, home run. Yay. And they score a point. So now we're approaching the sixth inning, and we'll add up our scores at the end. Okay. So up to bat now. Well, actually, red team stays there until they get out. So red team is still up to bat. Their word is many. And how did they do? Well, they struck out, unfortunately. So red team, sorry, you've struck out. So now you're out in the outer field, and white team comes up to bat. Okay, white team, what are you going to do? Here's your word to see how you're going to bat. The word is always. I always want you to do your best. And they hit a single, so they're on first base. All right, let's see what they're going to do next. Remember, there's 24 cards. And the word is want. I want to play the game again. And they hit a triple. And so that is a home run for the white team. And the crowd is excited. So white team, you've scored 1 point. And let's see how well you're still up to bat because you haven't struck out. Uh-oh. This is a very fun game. And unfortunately, I spoke too soon. White team, you have struck out. You must have a good pitcher. So you're now out in the field. The red team steps up to the plate. Let's see how well they do. So the red team word is read. Read the words on the card. And they hit a double. That means they go to first and second base. So red team is on second base. And they continue playing. Who steps up to the bat next? Okay, the word is right. Right. Hold up your right hand. And what did they hit? They scored a double, which is first and third base, and that is a home run. So they get a point, and they're still up to bat because they have not struck out. Next word is first. Who's on first base? And they just struck out. Sorry, red team. Now you go out into the field, and the white team sets up. They're up at the base. So no points for the red team. I put that in the seventh inning. And let's see what the white team does. White team, the word is there. There. Okay? And that is a single, so they go to first base. All right. They're still up to bat. And now the word is made. I made a cake. And that is a triple, so they score first base, go from first to second, third, and that is a home run. So they have scored another point. This is the seventh inning. Remember, we're going to the ninth inning. So they're still up to bat, and they just struck out. The word is sound. They just struck out. So now red team is back up. And I have to reshuffle the cards because when you run out and you're not finished, you're supposed to do 24 of them, but we're going to do 9 endings. So here we go again. And the red team is up. Here we go. Call. And that is a home run for them. Home run. First base, second base, third base. And they hit a home run. So now they have 1 point. They're still up to bat. And the word is about. And unfortunately, they have, what is that? Struck out. So now they're out, and the white team goes up. And this is the 9th inning, so we're going to see what happens here. Okay, here we go. Found. Found. White team's up to bat, and that is a triple. So they're on first base, second base, third base. And it's a home run for the white team, and they score. All right, let's see what happens. And they have, the word is people, and they strike out. Unfortunately, they've struck out. And so now this is the last inning. It is the red team that's up there. And let's see what happens. So the word that they have is because, and that's a single. So now they go to first base. And the next batter up reads the word right, and that is a home run. So they made it in, and that is 1 point for them. And they're still, and this is the last one long, and it's a strike out. So this ends our game. So let's see who won. We're going to add up. 1. Team 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Red team, team 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it is the red team that has won the game. Boys and girls, this would be a good time to reshuffle, and you could play with brothers against sisters, or you can play one half side of the family play, but there's going to be 2 teams. I hope you've enjoyed playing all-star high-frequency words. Hope to see you soon. Keep working on those words. I'm going to go back to play one more round, so I'm going to reshuffle. Bye, guys. See you later.